The pull of the unfamiliar. A karmic analysis of Moon square Rahu in Synastry. If Moon square Ketu represents the shadow of past emotional completion, the Moon square Rahu, North Node, Synastry represents the compelling, yet often uncomfortable, pull toward unfamiliar emotional growth and a shared karmic future. This aspect signifies a relationship that is fundamentally about moving forward, forcing the emotional nature of one partner into direct, often awkward, alignment with the destiny path of the other. In Vedic astrology, Rahu, the North Node, represents the point of future destiny, unlearned lessons, desire, and intense yearning for new experience and growth in the material world. When it squares the Moon, emotional needs, comfort, past patterns, the bond is electric with potential, but also charged with awkward, unavoidable challenges to emotional security. The dynamics of aspiration and anxiety, the square aspect creates a continuous, dynamic friction, ensuring that the comfort zone of the Moon person is regularly disrupted by the destiny-driven agenda of the Rahu person. The Moon person's experience. The Moon person is often hypnotically drawn to the Rahu individual, perceiving them as exciting, aspirational, and possessing an energy that promises a thrilling, new direction in life. However, this fascination is quickly followed by anxiety. The Rahu person's path and desires often feel contrary to the Moon's deepest needs for emotional stability, routine, and comfort. The Rahu person may unconsciously demand that the Moon person stretch, change, or take emotional risks that feel fundamentally unsafe or outside their habitual self-care patterns, leading to feelings of emotional instability and anxiety within the relationship. The Rahu person's experience. The Rahu person sees the Moon individual as essential to achieving their current karmic goals, perhaps feeling that the Moon person's emotional state or resources are necessary for their success or advancement. However, they may struggle to fully grasp the Moon person's need for emotional security and familiarity. The Rahu person may impatiently push for change or expansion, viewing the Moon's desire for routine as an obstacle to their destiny. The Rahu drive can sometimes feel impersonal, using the Moon's resources, emotional or material, not for the Moon's comfort, but for the Rahu's future-oriented agenda. The square ensures that while the attraction is undeniable, the emotional pacing is perpetually off. The Moon wants to settle down and feel safe. Rahu wants to reach for the next great achievement, using the Moon as a springboard. The karmic debt. Future focus and discomfort. Moon square Rahu is a distinctly future-oriented karmic relationship. It signifies a bond forged to push both individuals past stagnation and toward their highest potential, often through the medium of emotional discomfort. Breaking the comfort zone. The primary karmic assignment is to ensure that the Moon person is gently, or sometimes forcefully, detached from their comfortable past life emotional patterns, represented by the opposing Ketu, and compelled to integrate new emotional responses demanded by the Rahu person's path. The relationship forces the Moon to realize that their true security lies in growth and flexibility, not stasis. The integration of emotion and destiny. For the Rahu person, the lesson is to integrate the emotional body Moon into their future focus. They are karmically challenged to slow down, recognize, and appropriately value the emotional and nurturing requirements of themselves and their partner. They must learn that true, sustainable success, Rahu's goal, requires emotional fulfillment and stability, Moon's domain, not just relentless striving. The destined meeting. This synastry strongly suggests the individuals were meant to meet at this juncture to facilitate a major life shift. The relationship serves as a destiny accelerator, often coinciding with dramatic changes in career, status, or location, all areas governed by the Rahu drive for future expansion. The path to spiritual evolution. To transcend the square's anxiety and achieve the fated growth, conscious effort must be made to align the emotional needs with the ambitious goal. The Moon person must embrace the risk. The Moon must willingly step outside their emotional shell, viewing the Rahu person's challenges not as a threat, but as the engine for personal evolution. They must seek out new ways to nurture and secure themselves that align with their evolving future, rather than retreating to old, stagnant habits. The Rahu person must prioritize nurturing. The Rahu person must consciously dedicate energy to the emotional landscape of the relationship. They must remember that how they pursue their destiny impacts the Moon person's security. Slowing down, creating emotional safety, and intentionally validating the Moon's feelings transforms the Rahu drive from a selfish pursuit into a supportive, shared venture. Identify the shared vision. When the Moon person can see their emotional energy and support as integral to the Rahu person's success, and the Rahu person sees the Moon's stability as the non-negotiable anchor for their ascent, the square can be resolved. The emotional energy Moon flows into the destiny path Rahu, creating a powerful, forward-moving spiritual partnership. Ultimately, Moon square Rahu is the karmic signature of a relationship designed to prevent emotional stagnation. It is a vital, dynamic, and often nerve-wracking connection that uses the tension of the square to propel both individuals into their future, leaving the comfort of the past behind. Subscribe to KarmicSynastry channel for guidance on karmic aspects.